Well, what's up guys? So this is going to be a different kind of video, and we are going to talk about what's going on and what's going to happen during this COVID era. It's not that long time ago, but I'm calling it a COVID era, I suppose. And I've been noticing some pretty kind of say that things that cannot be avoided, when you're in a core page. And one of those things that we can't avoid is some certain issues that I've encountered myself. And I'm going to make this video right now is kind of supposed to be like that video where we stress on some certain issues. We stress on some certain issue where things that are happening currently in our world, that the ones that I talked about previously, which is what is going on during the MCO period. And it seems that to what is going on now, it seems to be extended until the beginning of March. And I am not weirded out if the cases are going up again and it's going to be extended again. It's just gonna be that kind of way, guys. So, okay, back to the issue, which is being at the age of 27. Alright. So, I'm just gonna have a peek look of those questions and try to figure out, or giving you guys my side of the opinion. You can take it or you can't take it. You have your own opinions. It doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna answer from my kind of perspective on that certain issue. So okay, so here we go, guys. Okay, this is the first question. I'm 27 and tired of going to work every day. 65 seems so far away. What can I do to get through it all when I don't really have any dream to aspire toward? Okay. So to answer this, it's a little bit hard. Whoever posted this question. So I have to say that first and foremost, you're deemed privileged to be talking about work or career during these hard times, because not many people have what you have right now. So just to clear that up. So onwards to the main issue, what can you get through it all when you don't really have any dream to aspire towards? And I think one of the main solutions is to think of the main why do you go to work in the first place. Is it to feed your own household? Are you saving up money to buy your own home? Do you need to survive throughout the years? That kind of why question that we often ask ourselves when the point is to keep pushing us forward to doing what we're doing. You have to use that motivation to propel yourself towards the future. Because the thing is, the path to the future is uncertain. You might have a job today, and who knows, you might not have it in another few years or so. Let's just say that it's even better when you don't have any dream to aspire towards, because then you will be having goals to accomplish. So those main whys just now proves it, just that. You might not have dreams, but you have goals to achieve.
Why?
Alright, so that out of the way. So that question's out of the way. I'm going to move on to the next question. Let's see here. I am 27 and I'm afraid of adult responsibilities. How can I stop fearing that I can't do life? Okay, this is a bit tricky one, but I'm just gonna stress it out and answer it quickly. You don't. Fear is often an illusion. These demons will always find you, and you just can't run away from it. The only thing you can do is to face it head on and maintain your own composure. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit, it's at how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Okay, so that's a quote from the Rocky movie. I always love that American movie. It's really, drives us, it kept us driven into our goals in life, and yeah, it's a really good movie. So, okay, moving on to the next question.
You can't outrun your demons. They'll always find you. The only way to beat them motherfuckers is look at them eye to eye and make them your bitch.
I'm 27 and I feel lost in my life. What can I do to have more interesting life? Alright, so this is quickie. I'm going to just answer this really quick. Let's just get this straight, guys. All of us is not lost in life. We are not lost. We are just inexperienced. And to me, life is not all that interesting. We just live in these moments, and these moments will come to pass. So please, don't beat yourself up just because you think you don't have it all. The reality is, not all people are created equal. We all have pros and cons in life, advantages and disadvantages. Once you are able to accept this fact, the world feels less painful than how it truly feels. So, love yourself, be kind to yourself, and most of all, be fair to yourself. Okay, so that's out of the way. Let's move on to the next question. I'm 27. Why do I feel so old? Okay. Alright, because we are old. You don't feel old, you are getting old. However, this is good, because when you start realize that your days are numbered, that's when life got a whole lot sweeter and wonderful. It's because death is what gives life meaning, to know your days are numbered and your times is short. Okay, I'm gonna give thanks to the ancient one. That's a profound quote. Doctor Strange vibes. Okay, so yeah, that's all is all about my opinion for that question. So I'm gonna be moving on to I think this is the final question. I'm 27 and I think my life is boring. I want to do exciting stuff while I still can. How? Okay, so define the term boring. People often confuses these terms. You will be surprised that there are some stuff that people view as quote unquote exciting might not be the same for you. So the main question is, what do you think the stuff or even activities that are exciting to you? It could be reading or the stuff that you find enjoyable, but to other people it is seen as boring. Or just having casual online chat with strangers, or watching animes, or having a barbecue at your backyard. See, the main point I brought this up is to give you guys some sort of perspective from my own point of view. So need that I remind you, this is just an opinion from my own 2 cents. So just
do it! Just do it! Just do it! Do it! Just do it! Just do it!
Don't do the stuff that the other people find enjoyable but seems boring to you. You should set a benchmark or your own level of standards of what people quote unquote exciting really means to you. And you can just figure out the rest from there. And the rest is the rock and roll history. So yeah, that is pretty much it that I have for this episode. And I'm just going to close this up by saying life is just gonna be life, guys. It flows and it goes, and we just have to do what we have to do, Can't avoid our certain responsibilities or feeling old. It's eventually will happen to the best of us. So until then, I'm just gonna go ahead right now So see you guys for the next episode. Take care, you guys and gals, and have a nice day.